The 70s were a very tumultuous time. There was almost a moral imperative to try to help the world and make it a better place. And that's the reason why I joined the World Bank. My first mission, 10 days after joining the World Bank, was to be sent to Madagascar. Going to Madagascar was an incredible experience. It was literally, for me, the end of the world, but it opened my eyes to the way other people lived. I was there to do an evaluation of a very intricate rural development project, and I think a lot of the techniques and a lot of the aid given by the World Bank served to improve Madagascar, and it's certainly now agriculturally much more successful than it was in the 1980s. Then I actually went to the macro level when I was the country economist for Morocco. Now, Morocco was a middle-income country in those days, and I was responsible for leading what at the time was the World Bank's top-of-the-line product called structural adjustment. So basically, at a very young age, I had to negotiate a $250 million loan with the governor of the central bank and the Minister of Finance of Morocco for overall macroeconomic reform. In the end, I think that led Morocco into great stead because the indebtedness under which they labored, they were able to get out of it. They never defaulted. They actually worked their way out of it, and they're clearly not as indebted as in the past, such that gives them many more degrees of freedom. In the developing countries, they could not borrow a penny on the international capital markets. So their only source when it came to filling the deficit was either bilateral aid or IMF and World Bank. We obviously played a great role to bridge the divide between the rich industrialized countries and the third world, so to speak. In applying to SIPA and being accepted in SIPA, that's where I discovered what internationalism is truly about. And the one thing I know, had I not done that, I would have never gone into the World Bank. And the World Bank enabled me, I think, to basically make a difference and live that international life. I'm John Porter, SIPA class of 1983.